Good morning, welcome back to Johnson's Garden Time. This is our first show of the season. We always talk, Jeremy, about things we can do in the landscape right now when it's still about the first part of spring to have our landscape a lot nicer during the season.
Of course, we are into the official spring at this point, but things are kind of just waking up in the landscape, and now's a great time to get out and maybe clean that landscape up to let those plants grow for the upcoming gardening season.
I like to go ahead right now and rake up any of the leaves, get rid of the debris that grew last year, maybe like on our perennials, remove that, and then kind of get a fresh slate on the soil.
We want to be a little bit careful if we're going in and raking up those landscape areas, because those perennials are going to start popping up. So we don't want to be too damaging with the rake, but yeah, start uncovering those. Take the old foliage out, take the leaves that maybe we didn't get cleaned up last winter. Put down a fresh layer of mulch.
Okay. Of course, we want to get rid of the weeds that are there, and that can be done mechanically with a hoe or a tool, and physically remove those. Or you can use something like the high yield Killzall, which is a non-selective herbicide. It will kill your perennials, anything that's green and growing right now, but it will kill the weeds nicely.
A great tip is to use a scrap piece of cardboard. Everybody's got an Amazon box laying around. Put that down, block those desirable plants off, spray those, and then that's going to allow you to kill those. Once that Killzall touches the soil, it's basically neutralized, so it's not going to spread to other plants.
Okay, of course, once that's done, I like to put down a layer of the turf and ornamental weed and grass stopper, which is a preventer that's going to last several weeks and keep many of those weed seeds from germinating.
But by doing that a couple times through the growing season, we can really eliminate a lot of the weeds that will come up through the growing season. If last summer you left some maybe mulberry seedlings or other weed seedlings to come up, elms are a popular one. Now's a great time if you've got those dormant sticks standing up in the landscape. Grab the brush and stump killer. We've got it in larger sizes, but I like this one because it's got a little brush in the container. Brush that, cut those plants off. Just brush it right on where you cut. This is going to kill that down to the root system.
So cut it off at the ground and paint that on the cut stump.
That's right.
Okay. Also, we have some controls right now that you can do, maybe on our dormant plants, but also some things we can do to help prevent insects later on.
You know, the tree and shrub drainage from Fertilome is a great, easy to use. Basically mix this up in a bucket, pour it around your plants that you have problem insects with, and it's going to prevent insects all season long.
And then the oil spray is a product that goes on hose in applicator, spray it on it, it will suffocate many of those overwintering insects on the plants.
And then now's also a great time to fertilize our plants in the landscape. If you've got a lot of perennials, the Gardener Special, tree and shrub food for our trees and shrubs.
Right. Come see us at the garden centers. We've got many beautiful flowering plants right now, and also everything you need for the lawn and landscape. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.